Have you ever felt a sudden wave of dizziness wash over you, leaving you feeling weak and disoriented? Perhaps your heart started racing and a cold sweat broke out, leaving you feeling anxious and confused. These sensations, as unsettling as they may be, could be your body's way of sounding the alarm for a common, yet often overlooked condition: low blood sugar. Millions of people around the world experience these episodes daily, often unaware of the silent threat it poses to their well-being. Low blood sugar, also known as hypoglycemia, occurs when the level of glucose in your bloodstream dips below the normal range. Glucose, a type of sugar, serves as the primary energy source for your body's cells, fueling their vital functions. When your blood sugar plummets, your body and brain are essentially starved of the energy they need to operate effectively, leading to a cascade of physical and mental symptoms. Imagine your body as a complex machine, with each organ and system relying on a constant supply of fuel to function correctly. Glucose, derived from the food we eat, acts as this vital fuel, coursing through our bloodstream and delivering energy to every cell. Just like a car sputters and stalls without enough gasoline, our bodies experience disruptions when blood sugar levels fall too low. This condition, known as hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, occurs when the concentration of glucose in your blood dips below a healthy threshold. While it's most commonly associated with diabetes, particularly among those taking insulin or other blood sugar-lowering medications, low blood sugar can affect anyone, regardless of their diabetic status. Understanding the causes, symptoms, and prevention strategies for low blood sugar is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. Low blood sugar can stem from a variety of factors, often intertwining to create the perfect storm within our bodies. One of the most common culprits is simply skipping meals, particularly for those accustomed to regular eating patterns. When we go without food for extended periods, our bodies deplete their readily available glucose stores, causing blood sugar levels to plummet. This is especially true for individuals with diabetes, as their bodies may not effectively regulate blood sugar levels without the aid of medications. Another significant contributor to low blood sugar is excessive exercise, particularly without adequate fueling beforehand. While physical activity is generally beneficial for overall health, strenuous workouts demand a surge of energy, rapidly depleting glucose stores in the muscles and bloodstream. If these stores aren't replenished through proper nutrition, it can lead to a dangerous drop in blood sugar, leaving you feeling weak, dizzy, and potentially even faint. Our bodies thrive on routine, especially when it comes to fueling our cells with the energy they need to function. Skipping meals disrupts this delicate balance, depriving our bodies of the steady stream of glucose they rely on for optimal performance. When we eat, our digestive system breaks down carbohydrates into glucose, which then enters our bloodstream and is delivered to cells throughout our body. This process provides a sustained release of energy, keeping our blood sugar levels within a healthy range. However, when we skip meals, this carefully orchestrated process is thrown off track. Without a fresh supply of glucose entering the bloodstream, our bodies begin to tap into their glycogen stores, a reserve of glucose stored in the liver and muscles. While these stores can provide temporary energy, they are finite and can become depleted relatively quickly, especially during periods of prolonged fasting or intense physical activity. As glycogen stores dwindle, blood sugar levels begin to decline, leading to the telltale symptoms of hypoglycemia. Section 5. When exercise backfires. Overexertion and blood sugar. Exercise, while undeniably beneficial for overall health, can pose a unique challenge for maintaining stable blood sugar levels, especially for individuals prone to hypoglycemia. Physical activity, particularly strenuous workouts, places increased demands on our muscles, requiring a surge of energy to fuel their contractions and propel us forward. This energy demand translates to a rapid uptake of glucose from the bloodstream, potentially leading to a drop in blood sugar if not adequately counterbalanced. During exercise, our muscles primarily rely on glucose as their primary fuel source. As we push our bodies harder, the demand for glucose increases, prompting our muscles to draw more of it from the bloodstream. Simultaneously, our liver, sensing this increased demand, ramps up its production of glucose, releasing it into the bloodstream to help maintain stable energy levels. However, this delicate balancing act can be disrupted if we engage in excessive exercise without adequately replenishing our glucose stores beforehand. Section 6. Medications and blood sugar. A delicate balance. Medications, while often essential for managing various health conditions, can sometimes have unintended consequences, particularly when it comes to blood sugar regulation. Certain medications, particularly those used to treat diabetes, work by lowering blood sugar levels. While this is their intended effect, it can sometimes tip the scales too far, leading to hypoglycemia, especially if medication dosages aren't carefully monitored and adjusted as needed. Insulin, a hormone naturally produced by the pancreas, plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar levels. In individuals with diabetes, the pancreas either doesn't produce enough insulin or the body doesn't use insulin effectively, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. To manage this, many individuals with diabetes rely on insulin injections or other blood sugar lowering medications. While these medications are generally safe and effective when used as directed, they can sometimes cause blood sugar levels to drop too low, especially if dosages are miscalculated or if meals are skipped or delayed. Section 7. Recognizing the warning signs. Recognizing the warning signs of low blood sugar is crucial for taking swift action and preventing potentially serious complications. Our bodies have evolved sophisticated mechanisms for alerting us when blood sugar levels dip below a healthy threshold, triggering a cascade of physical and mental symptoms designed to grab our attention and prompt us to take corrective measures. These symptoms can vary in severity from person to person, but familiarizing ourselves with the common red flags can empower us to respond promptly and effectively. One of the most telltale signs of low blood sugar is a sudden onset of dizziness or lightheadedness, often accompanied by feelings of weakness and unsteadiness. This occurs because our brains, highly dependent on a constant supply of glucose for optimal function, begin to experience an energy deficit as blood sugar levels decline. As a result, we may feel disoriented, confused, and even experience blurred vision. Sweating, another classic symptom of low blood sugar, often manifests as a cold, clammy sweat, distinct from the warm perspiration associated with exercise or hot weather. Section 8. Who's at risk? Identifying vulnerability. While anyone can experience low blood sugar under certain circumstances, certain individuals are more susceptible to this condition due to a combination of genetic predispositions, lifestyle factors, and underlying health conditions. Understanding these risk factors is crucial for empowering individuals to take proactive steps to manage their blood sugar levels effectively and minimize the likelihood of experiencing hypoglycemic episodes. Individuals with diabetes, particularly those who take insulin or other blood sugar-lowering medications, are at a significantly higher risk of developing low blood sugar. This is because these medications, while effective in managing blood sugar levels, can sometimes tip the scales too far, causing blood sugar to dip below a healthy range. Skipping meals, delaying meals, or not consuming enough carbohydrates can further exacerbate this risk, as can engaging in strenuous physical activity without adequately adjusting medication dosages or consuming additional carbohydrates. Section 9. Preventing low blood sugar. Empowering your health. Preventing low blood sugar episodes involves adopting a proactive and holistic approach to managing your health, encompassing dietary modifications, regular physical activity, mindful medication management, and heightened self-awareness. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively regulate your blood sugar levels, minimize the risk of hypoglycemia, and maintain optimal well-being. One of the cornerstones of preventing low blood sugar is to establish regular eating patterns and avoid skipping meals. Aim to consume balanced meals and snacks throughout the day, spacing them evenly to provide a steady stream of glucose to your bloodstream. Focus on incorporating a variety of nutrient-rich foods into your diet, including whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods provide a sustained release of energy, preventing rapid spikes and dips in blood sugar levels.